Here's the tutorial on how to score the pits at a CMP match.
Just sit back and all you got to do is count the impacts and wait for somebody to tell you to pull the target down. They'll say target up, rapid fire, you stand back, count 10 shots, hopefully come in. They'll say stand by, you'll stand by, and they'll say down, you pull down. That's for rapid fire. For slow fire, it's single fire, you send it up, they'll have a prep period, and then they'll start shooting. Every time you see an impact, you pull it down, mark it. This is the spotting disc. This is where the bullet is. This is the scoring disc. That's where you score the value of the target. So you'll pull it down, you'll place that there, you'll place this at a 9, and then you send it up. Then when the next shot comes, what I always do is I always have me because I know it's a black, it's a 9, I'll have me a little black spotter ready to go, a paster ready to go. Next shot comes in, I pull it down, I pull this out, I move it from a 9 to a 10, I paste up the old hole, and I move this from a 9 to a 10, and then I send it back up. You'll do that 25 times. If it's on the line, it goes to the next high score. So if it's just barely touching that black, they get a 9. If it's just barely touching that white, they get a 10. Practice running it up and down a couple times. Make sure it's not too heavy. You can adjust the weight on the backside.
Okay.
Put more weight on or more weight off, depending on what kind of how you like it. Any questions about?
Yeah, tell them about if it lands on the white, flip this guy around so the black shows.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so if the impact is in the white, you want black showing. If the impact's in black, you want white showing. And if it's like right on the line, but it's a 9, because a 9 is black, you go ahead and make it white.
And if it's a mic, you hang to a score.
Yeah.
If it's a on paper, off paper miss, first of all, look real hard, you know, because you'll be watching the impact and you'll kind of see where it goes. And if you can tell it's like off the paper, look hard. If you can't find it, then you'll mark it as a miss. And
But if it's not scoring, you're like if it's here, you're still going to put.
Yep.
Yeah,
If it's an on paper miss or an off paper miss.
Got
If
it.
you can't find your hole, check that top line up there where
Yep.
where
Yeah,
the
sometimes
center.
they hide here.
I've
Okay.
been burned like that several times. I mean,
Even
you
in the
can't see
sometimes
it.
even in the
Target should have, just think about it, goes in order. X, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They should be able to know the difference. And if they're not marked, go ahead and write it on there so you know.
Got it.
Any questions?
All good.
Do
All
not
right.
look at the target.
Yeah, don't watch the target, just watch the impact.
You will
Got
never
it.
see it.
I would go over here and load up on the weekends.
Here's the pattern for the scoring disc around the perimeter of the target, clockwise, and then also what the score sheet looks like back at the firing line.